Hello dear viewers! Today we will take a look at the very special exhaust system of the North American T-28 Trojan. The Trojan is powered by a 9-cylinder radial engine with 1450 horsepower. What many people don't know, North American also built the T-6 Harvard, the B-25 Mitchell, the P-51 Mustang, the F-86 Sabre, and the Apollo Command Module. The T-28 was and is the most modern designed propeller plane of the time, because it was North American's last piston-powered aircraft. The aircraft was designed as a successor of the well-known T-6 Harvard, and it was built as a distinct jet trainer. The cockpit is identical to the North American F-86 Sabre. The special thing about the exhaust system is the arrangement. Normal Warbirds from the time had exhaust pipes that simply flowed out sideways into the airstream. In addition, almost every fighter, with some exceptions, had one exhaust pipe per cylinder, without a collector. The T-6 has a large side pipe. The Spitfire let the exhaust gases out on the left and the right side. Some Mustang variants had already covered exhaust pipes to fly more efficient. On the P-40, the pipes are bent backwards quite a bit and were partially flattened. You can see how every little bit of speed was fought for. On the T-28, this was solved differently and more cleverly, but of course the technology was already 10 years ahead. Here you can see that the exhaust pipes are sunk into the fuselage and therefore do not disturb the airflow. Here we see the exhaust system on a T-28. There are different qualities of exhaust pipes on the T-28. This version here has ceramic-coated exhaust pipes, which can handle the extreme heat of the exhaust gases better and therefore less cracks occur. The exhaust pipes can be rightly said to be the biggest rearing of the T-28. The exhaust pipes are normally closed with plugs so that no birds or other animals can get into the engine. The engine draws fresh air from an overhead intake. From there the air passes through the carburetor, is mixed with fuel gases and burned in the cylinder. The collector ring collects the exhaust gases from the individual cylinders and directs them to the underside of the fuselage on the left and right. The collector ring is aerodynamically designed so that during the short time that the intake and exhaust valves are open at the same time, the ideal flow and dynamic pressure is created. The intake gases scavenge the exhaust gases from the combustion chamber to make the engine run more efficiently. At that time it was a real art to design the exhausts exactly, because of this so-called Scavenge Effect. Since the volume of burned and heated air has increased by a lot, North American thought how to use this additional push in a senseful way. Instead of directing the exhaust pipes into the airflow and creating additional drag, the exhaust pipes on the T-28 are recessed under the fuselage sides. This was an absolutely novelty for the time. The exhaust pipes are designed parallel to the direction of flight, so that the outflowing hot gas provides additional thrust. The recessed tubes allow for low turbulence thrust. This sophisticated design gives the T-28 impressive flight performance and tremendous thrust. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.